Good morning, Success and Fulfillment Circle family. Happy Monday. I am so excited for us to start this week, the last full week of January 2023. And I'm here for your Monday mindfulness motivation. And really today, again, very simple, but these great reminders. Today, one of the biggest things I'm compelled to share, especially because it is a Monday, is just remind yourself not to negotiate with yourself. And what do I mean by that? I mean, you have already come up with all of these goals and steps and things that you know you need to do to achieve that next level that you're trying to get to, right? But many times we have, set aside our schedule, set aside our list of things that we know that we want and need to do to achieve that. But then it comes down to that moment and we start to negotiate with ourselves in our mind, and something starts to tell us, I could do that later. Is that really necessary? Is that really going to achieve what I want it to and get the results that I want it to? And we start going back and forth with ourselves. And then what happens is we end up doing nothing rather than that piece that we were going to do to move that needle forward a little bit, no matter how small it might have been. And one of the best ways I can explain this actually is, it's funny, I was having a conversation with my husband recently about this, where I was saying, the best way that I can explain what that is like is, imagine in your mind you have a boardroom full of people, say it's 10 people in there having a conversation that are determining how you're getting to your next level and the things you're trying to achieve, right? And then you have that one person that shows up late for the meeting after everybody's already made the decisions. We've all determined how we can get to that point. And then that person comes in louder than everyone else and says, no, we don't need to do that. Why? I can't believe you were so stupid to ever think that you were going to do that, or that you need to get up that early, or what is that little, how many little lunches is it really going to take? Is this lunch really worth it? Is it going to do that? Should I go to that event? All of these things that we start to question, that we already knew in our hearts that we were going to do, and that we had made the decision that that was going to move the needle forward for us. I say that because those voices are not always right. Not everything that is said in our minds is true. And we need to remind ourselves of that when we are, maybe laying there in bed on a Monday morning and saying, oh, do I need to get up and do this or that? Yes, absolutely. And, it's not to say that you can't ever change things or change your routines. But I say this because commit to the things that you've said you're going to do and give it time. Trust that process. Trust that you're going to, with consistency, achieve those results. And, like I say, give it a month or 3 months or 6 months, depending on the tasks. But at least whatever you're committing to doing, give it a month, and then start to tell yourself, okay, let's gauge whether this is working or not, whether it's making me happy or fulfilled or moving that needle forward, whatever that measurement scope is for you, depending on the task. So again, just a quick reminder here on a Monday, stop negotiating with yourself. It's not worth it. Whoever that is showing up late to the meeting in here is not the one that should be making the decisions. So just a friendly reminder. I hope you all have an amazing week. I cannot wait for our meetings and catch-ups. We have so much exciting stuff to continue to work on and talk about. And yes, continue to thrive and just enjoy it and have fun, and just, we will keep in contact, obviously, reach out anytime. But I'm looking forward to seeing all that you're continuing to achieve as we're already here on the 23rd of the first 23rd of 2023. So again, have an amazing day, and we will chat soon. Stop negotiating with yourself.